Salve rapaziada, começando mais um vídeo aqui no canal. Eu já deixo o like. Hoje não é vídeo de 8 ball ponto. Hoje é vídeo de X-Games. O que é X-Games? Bicicleta numa pista insana.
Come check this out. Gonna give you a backstage look at what it looks like dropping into this ramp. Feel free to peek over right there. Is your heart racing yet? I know mine is, and I know it's gonna keep racing as Mickey Brusco is gonna go for history with the first ever backstage. Brandon Graham joined us live from Mickey Brusco, Elliott Sloan, and Clay Kreiner.
5 different gold medalists, it's moving around, so these guys all want a taste of it.
Yeah, everyone will be chasing our defending gold medalist, Mickey Brusco. He had been waiting to get that first ever X Games gold. It happened last summer here in Minneapolis with that 1080 off the quarter pipe, and rumors are he's got an unprecedented 1260 on his mind here today, Bob.
Well, he's got a lot of skill. Look what it took for him to do to get that gold medal.
Well, what to look for here today, we've got 5 different gold medalists in the last 6 X Games. 2 gold medalists in the field, Mickey Brusco and Elliott Sloan. And look out for our top-ranked qualifier, Edgar Pereira. Practice just moments before the start of this final. An unfortunate injury occurred for Moore. Let's head down to Craig McMorris.
That's right, Brandon. Trey Wood went down very hard on the quarter pipe just behind me, so he will be skating in the finals. Replacing him, Toby Ryan, who found out just moments ago. He's only had 2 practice runs, so it'll be a feeling out process for our first skater. Guys?
Thank you, Craig. Let's set it off here in the Real Cost Skateboard Big Air, kicking things off. The youngest in the field, our lone teenager, 16-year-old Toby Ryan.
With 0 practice, I mean, Trey Wood, I was skating practice with him, and he went down, and there was no time for Toby to get ready, and all of a sudden, an alternate, and he's off the big jump. That is no joke. I mean, good thing he's a kid, and he's ready.
Never easy the first to drop in, but that's Toby Ryan's job here today.
Let's see what he's able to pull together. Nice ollie 3 with, that's incredible, man. And a 540 that big with no practice to start off the contest, big man skateboarding right there.
That's what we call 16-year-old legs, Bob.
Yes, and a 16-year-old mentality. Look at this.
Another look at this 5.
And because of his weight, he'll go a little lower than a lot of the other guys, but that was still a big 540.
Yeah, the height of that quarter pipe, 27 feet. So he's above that 27 feet.
All right.
If you feel like you need a shot of something, a little energy, look no further than Beaver Fleming, who drops in now, making his 3rd X Games appearance.
Backflip, a little overshot, overamped.
And his reaction is no different whether he lands a trick or bails. That's just the energy that he skates with. A look at our format today, 8 skateboarders. It's a 25-minute jam session. The best run counts, Bob, but dropping in now.
Vovo, Edgar Pereira, Brazilian top spot.
I think he got ahead of himself because it's actually Justin Rivera dropping in out of Encinitas, California.
Let's get Justin in there. Justin dropping in switch, one of the only guys doing that in this competition. Going for the switch back 180. Grab it just for good measure, getting a good solid run in. Huge backside 540. Oh man, that was a low lander. A little too much of a snap on the quarter pipe, man. The little things you do goes a long way on something this big. I mean, your movements are subtle, and that took him down to flat, so he'll have to go back for the next.
And because of this new format, the jam, you'll see the pace pick up quite a bit. Skaters dropping much quicker than we've seen in recent years. So now to drop in our top-ranked qualifier, the oldest in the field, 37-year-old Edgar Pereira.
Vovo showing some respect to Jake Brown, wearing the shirt.
Oh, the
heel flip. Oh man, he's what? Oh! It didn't flip, and he flipped it with his hand. Again, also popped out a little too much. I guess that these guys are amping. I mean, this is high adrenaline, and they're snapping a little bit too much on that quarter pipe. I guess Toby, because of not practicing, I guess he was a little mellower on his snap, and he
Here's Ronnie.
run, but
Bob, what's crazy is he did get 2 jumps before this event started. He went back 3, back 5 on both of them. Perfect.
incredible.
In practice.
That's
So
awesome.
here's Ronnie Gomez.
Going for a very tough trick. Everyone's going backside ollie 360s. Ronnie goes for the frontside ollie 360, and it's really hard to do.
Back up to the top of the ramp, Elliott Sloan. This is an event he's won 3 times before, Bob.
He's no stranger. Let's see his strategy. Go straight to the Indy 7. Yeah, he's got it in his. And then, going right for the 9. I guess he's learned a lesson to use the most amount of runs to get that 9.
Well, I was going to say, Bob, in recent years, we would see a work up to that.
Yeah,
He comes right out of the gate, run 1.
Yes, but you only have so many runs, so
Correct. So here's
kudos for Elliott.
Clay skated vert earlier this week. He's an alternate for Park.
Indy 7 as well. Wow, Clay. And then huge alley-oop 540. One of my favorite tricks to see. It just about pulls that in. Yeah. His heart is thumping. Huge 21.5 there for the height meter.
Wow, we got to take another look at that. Let's look at this shot brought to you by Pacifico.
Right here, Indy 720. Didn't really see him do many of those, and then when it counts, he does it. And then alley-oop 540. You don't see people do that. It's a very scary trick. Great holding it together, getting his run
What
in.
did that say? 21 and a half feet?
Yeah. Wow, indeed.
Yeah, you see why he would be grabbing his chest like that. Did it look as high to you, Craig, standing down there on the floor as it did to us in the booth?
That was full beast mode from Clay Kreiner. I do not understand how he hung on to it right in the transition there. That Pacific replay gave us a really good look at it. But here's a big dog, boys.
Our defending gold medalist, 22-year-old Mitchie Brusco.
Okay, he's really going for quarter pipe here. Let's see if he just goes straight out the bat to the 12. Wow. Now that was a very good attempt. That is incredible.
My goodness. Gentlemen, we saw him try to attempt that in his last attempts at X Games Shanghai just a couple of months ago. He's going for history on his very first attempt. Keep your eyes on Mitchie Brusco all day long. But Toby Bryan now for run number 2.
I like these guys' strategy. They want to use all runs. These are tough tricks. They want to use every opportunity they have to land it.
And he's getting close, Bob. But here's
that was
Toby Bryan, who
Toby
literally found out he was in this contest 10 minutes ago.
Already has a run. Ollie 3. It's good. Body very nice. Yeah, that's tough to go with no practice. I'll give it to Toby for getting a run in already. But let's see him.
Scores already coming in. Clay Kreiner leading the way early as we're under 20 minutes. Beaver Fleming had trouble over the gap. Can he clean things up on his second run?
Backflip. Oh, nice. Smooth landing. Just perfect speed. Then 540. Oh, my gosh.
Oh!
Again, oversnapped. Almost over-rotated.
A gente te dá um desconto com fone de ouvido. Seus filhos te dão um desconto.
And Beaver Fleming, hard to miss, even in the air.
That was a really good snap, but he was a little bit on the low side and tried to hold on to that. Yeah, Beaver.
So Justin Rivera had a 5th place finish, his best so far in his young X Games career in China just a couple of months ago. Trying to get that first podium. Can he do it here at X Games Minneapolis?
Well, he's got to make a run, and he does have a switch trick on the gap. Should help him with that gap score. He wants a run, and he needs it. Big 540. Great job, Justin Rivera. That's right. That's the heart tap. We all feel it.
Now,
You're going to see that a lot.
we see Mitchie going for that 1260 right out the gate. He may take the entire jam trying to do it. Now you're seeing a different approach from a guy like Justin Rivera. Get that solid run under your feet, get that score. Now you can stack it from here. Two different approaches.
That trick, that 1260, is going to take all attempts that he possibly can, but that first attempt was close. We almost saw it a landing right off the bat, so different approaches.
So here's Edgar Pereira as
so deserving. Top spot qualifier, incredible heel flip body barrel 5, and I know he wants to do that again.
He's got 2 bronze medals in his 13 X Games career.
Backside ollie 3. Just got to calm, collected. Oh man, that snap. Oh, he goes for the body barrel. Okay, these guys are like, they don't want to mess around. He knows that he can't take too many attempts on just the heel flip body barrel 5, and I say that not lightly because that's a tough enough trick, but he wants to do.
He's still behind Clay Kreiner. Ronnie Gomez
Brasil,
trying to get
olha.
that first make of the day. Ronnie earning silver at X Games Shanghai.
Ronnie was tense before the contest as he goes for the frontside ollie 3, a little under, not enough speed. And it goes right to Elliott. I really like the pace of this jam.
Elliott Sloan owns 10 X Games medals.
720, solid, like it's nothing, and then tail 9.
He's
What?
go!
Oh man, that hurt. Oh gosh. That was close, but he needed that body to go forward. Man, that is... Slams like that feel like a car accident on this ramp.
Medical getting over to him very quickly.
Oh,
He
man.
competed in Burton just a few nights ago, and he also
Really
went down
well
hard. What goes
done.
wrong here? It looks like
Just
he's going to ride away.
everything's right. He hadn't landed one yet, and it's just solid, perfect. He needed that body forward a little bit, and that's just about it because, I mean, he's right on, and he's a little bit in the back seat, and then,
Yeah.
boom, look at this. That is a rocker. Gosh.
So we hope Elliott Sloan's okay. We're midway through our jam here in the Real Cost Skateboard Big Air.
Última pessoa aqui, eu já vou estar finalizando esse vídeo que já é grande demais. Se a pessoa for bem, aí sim. Terral, eu achei. Cadê o plantinho aqui? O que é, rapaziada? Não sei o que aconteceu, mano. Então, falou, é nóis. E deixa o like, se inscreve, ativa as notificações. E fui!